Taco Bell had something on their menu in the 70s and 80s called the Bell Beefer. It was their version of a burger, and apparently, even though it was on for all those years, it was awful. So we're gonna see if we can fix it today. The Bell Beefer. It's a good name. It's worth doing a video just because it's a good name. It is, in effect, Taco Bell's version of a Sloppy Joe, or I suppose a Sloppy Jose, because it does have the Mexican component added to it. It's not very complicated. Happens pretty quick. You're in and out in about 20 minutes, and I think it would be delicious. I am a Sloppy Joe fan. We recently did those Asian sloppies. Damn, they were good. Damn, they were good. So here's the plan. Make a little seasoning business. Get some ground beef happening in the pan. Seasoning goes in, we add a little broth. Basically, you're there. And we go like this, recipe below. Start with like a tablespoon of chili powder. And this may come back to bite me in the ass because the only chili powder I have is Chipotle chili powder. I'm fond of saying, don't waste your time with regular chili powder, because I like my stuff spicy, but anyway. Next in, some onion powder, garlic powder. I hate it when it does that. Paprika. Cumin, hello little cumin, little hit of sugar, little kosher salt and pepper, and this is masa harina. It's what you would make corn tortillas with. It can help thicken a little bit, but I think that little Taco Bell flavor hint that you sometimes wonder what it is. Well, today we're going with that's what it is, and we mix. Oh, it smells like Taco Bell in a bowl. Right, let's get some meat cooking. Hot pan, little zip of oil, and a pound of ground beef. And this we're just gonna break up and brown. Once I break it up initially, I like to let it start to set a little bit because then it's easier to break up because it's not wet and clumpy. You know what I mean? Wet and clumpy. Don't want that. There we go. And just as the pink starts to leave the building, this liquid in here, we don't want that. Let me just pour that off and I'll be back. That was 80-20 ground beef. If I use 90-10, there'd be less grease, less fat, but there'd also be less flavor. So I'm a fan of keeping it like that and getting rid of the grease. I don't always, but this time I didn't really want it. Let's grab our seasoning blend and add. We're gonna start with about half of it. Mix it in. Smell like Taco Bell to anybody? Yes. But if you notice, it's dry, and we don't want dry. Fuck it, I'm adding the rest. But what you'll notice is it's dry, and Taco Bell ground beef mixture is decidedly not dry. So we're gonna help it along with one of my favorite tricks when dealing with ground beef. Gonna add some beef broth to it. Turn it down a bit. I have about 3/4 of a cup. Little mix. And this we want to just simmer away until most of the liquid has evaporated. And depending on how hot your burner is, that could be 10 minutes, it could be 15 or even a little bit more. So, mix it and then say adios. And that is perfect for me. Still a little moisture, I don't want it dry, like toast. All right. Let's get a bun, and we're there. And here we go. Toasted bun. No idea if they toast their buns there. I mean, they should, but God knows.
We've never seen a bun there.
No, you're right. Chance did a little research. What'd you find, Chance?
Okay, in 1970, the Bell Beefer was 46 cents.
And it wasn't popular at 46 cents? How is that possible? Okay, now I have a picture, Max can put it on the screen, that I am trying to duplicate here with my work. It's not gonna be easy, or maybe it is gonna be easy. Don't worry about the pieces that fall off. Right, now, the description reads, Bell Beefer was a bun with meat, diced onions, okay, diced onions, some of their cheese blend. Oh God, this is not a cookbook photography here, but I do want it to look right. We'll give it a little note. And now the lettuce looks like this business, which is crazy. Wait till you see, hold on, let me just get a little around the back so it's even. Not that you guys will notice, but I will. And now, that. And et voila. How do you say voila in Spanish? Carrie? What? How do you say voila in Spanish?
Why are you asking Carrie?
I don't know. She's the most You're the most well-read out of anybody I've ever met in my entire life. It doesn't mean she's a smart girl.
No clue.
She reads 40 books a day.
A month, maybe.
Well,
If
close.
you want to see her books, at Curry Reads on TikTok.
Curry reads TikTok. I read thriller, mystery, and horror books. Come check me out.
Except she doesn't know how to say voila in Spanish. Hey Siri, how do you say voila in Spanish? Voila. And voila. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, the Taco Bell beefer.
No, the bell beefer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Taco Bell Ladies and gentlemen, the Bell beefer from Taco Bell. All right, I'm not wasting any more time. We're having at it. I'm having at it. Okay, there's nothing wrong with the way it looks. So I read that people didn't like it. They had it on the menu a long time. People didn't like it. Maybe it was the taste. Let's find out. The lettuce is silly, I think, but let's find out. It's a fricking Taco Bell Sloppy Joe. It's a fricking Taco Bell not so Sloppy Joe. It's delicious. It is delicious. Oh my God. I'm guessing that they weren't making it like this, and I don't know what they were doing. I think one of the keys might be the Chipotle chili powder.
Bring it back.
I say don't use regular chili powder. If you have, Max, come have a bite, please. We never see him.
Because I'm busy back there. Bell beefer.
Man, a few words. Bell beefer. Yeah, holy ass. Holy ass, you got to make this. How good, right?
It's so good.
It's so good. It's ridiculous. Honestly, this for me, this would be my go-to at Taco Bell if it was on the menu now. If it tasted like this.
Ooh, it's fucking spicy.
It's spicy. So, too much Chipotle chili powder. Maybe you go half Chipotle
No,
chili.
I like
Okay,
it.
don't. Leave it. All right. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. Subscribe to the channel. Tell us what you want to see us make in the comments. And in general, just be a good person. Because the world is full of douchebags. And we don't need any more douchebags.